Red Flags of Emotional and Sexual Repression, Part 83, The War on Porn. I'm going to say something a little controversial these days, but what else is new? That's the job when you're trying to point people to the thing that hides in their unconscious and drives their suffering. Gotta shake them up a little bit to get their attention, so let's start with this. Contrary to popular worldview, when it comes to mental health or mental emotional suffering, pornography, internet or otherwise, is not the problem. But the compulsive viewing of it destroys lives, destroys relationships, rewires the brain. Plus, it's largely responsible for the male loneliness epidemic and masculinity crisis that we currently face. Nope, porn's got nothing to do with that, and it's actually neutral from a wider perspective. But guess what is responsible for all those things I just mentioned? If you watch these videos, you know what I'm about to say. Emotional and sexual repression. Bearing and repressing emotions in childhood like anger and hurt, along with energies like sexuality, create almost every form of human mental emotional suffering that you can think of, including sexual compulsion, dysfunction, and even perversion. And you'll never guess what form of sexual dysfunction is the most common. Ready? The war on porn. Being anti-porn, anti-sex, pro-abstinence, purity culture. These things are all the effects of emotional and sexual repression, but incredibly are viewed as the solution for many people. Wild, isn't it? So our very own war on sex and porn accidentally creates sex and porn compulsion, dysfunction, and perversion. Oops. So, what can you practically do if porn addiction or sexual compulsion is a problem for you? Well, first you can recognize that you're emotionally and sexually repressed and that trying to stop is part of the problem. Then you can start to deprogram any beliefs you have that keep the cycle of addiction in place as you start to resolve your emotional and sexual repression using the Killer Bee inquiries. If you'd like to do so, then I can help. Just tap the link in the caption or the bio.